The city of San Diego is spending $500,000 to assess road conditions across the city, tens of thousands of miles of roads. It's a massive project. You've seen all the potholes out there that grew even bigger with the recent storms. We've got Fox 5's Misha DeBono has more details on this project, and we can expect road repairs to be complete.
The more rain we have, the more potholes we have, the less days we have to repair those potholes. They're estimating they had about 70 days of rain this season, and that is crews not in the field fixing them. But right now, they're really just concentrating on getting an accurate count of the work that needs to be done on every road in San Diego.
Certainly, the more rain that we get and the longer amounts of rain that we get, the longer the storms, it causes the problem to be even more significant in San Diego.
Bethany Bezak is the director of the city's Department of Transportation. The city has hired an outside agency to conduct assessment of the condition of every road in San Diego.
There's a van that is going across the city at multiple locations for the next several months.
The company doing the survey is called Fugro. The van is equipped with lasers and other tools that measure the pavement's smoothness and depth of potholes. It's already assessing our 2,800 miles of street, and it started last month, continuing through the end of summer.
It's allowing us to be able to plan out infrastructure repairs and pavement repairs long term.
Teams are working simultaneously to repair the roads as fast as they can, but with all the rain over the last few months, they've lost more than 70 workdays.
So with those long-standing periods of rain, it's causing us to minimize the number of days of work that we have in the field. And so not only is rain causing more potholes to be created, it's another day in the field that we're not able to fill the current potholes that we have.
The automatic road analyzer will measure and then rate the roads as good, fair, or poor, which will allow officials to decide between minor repairs like slurry seal, which is a cost-effective surface treatment, versus major repairs like a complete surface reconstruction.
It allows us to make decisions based on the condition of the data, where we put the funding. So that's when we start to take a look at things like equity and the locations where we need to do the most improvements.
And so they are continuing to ask folks to use the Get It Done app to report any repairs in your neighborhood. That way they get a better assessment of the different pockets that have a lot of work, and they can bundle the work at the same time. From Kearny Mesa, Misha DeBono, Fox 5 News.